Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here, and today we got a new video, and we have some topics in it today. There wasn't like a ton of news or anything like that, but the first that we got here is from the PrankInvasion. So the PrankInvasion is a YouTuber with around 200,000 subscribers, and he ended up actually getting some exclusive footage from a YouTuber named M to the K today. Now, M to the K is pretty popular. He has like 26,000 subscribers, and he actually ended up kind of confronting PrankInvasion today. Now, if you guys know who PrankInvasion is, he is a YouTuber with around 2 million subscribers. He is a YouTube prankster. He's been exposed so many times. Every single one of his videos is obviously fake. Well, actually, this M to the K guy ends up confronting him at VidCon. He goes up to him, he calls him out for being a fake prankster. Now, the security actually ends up getting involved because the security obviously doesn't want any fights to happen. So this guy doesn't give a shit. He goes past the security. He still confronts PrankInvasion. Now, PrankInvasion might have even called the cops because it kind of looked like he was calling someone. I don't know if he was calling the cops or something, but he was so fucking nervous, dude. And obviously, this M to the K guy was trying to call him out on his shit. Just watch this.
It's time to see that everyone is doing that. I didn't think so.
You know what time it is, bro?
Hold on, man.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Fucking, what are you gonna do about it, bitch ass nigga? What the fuck you gonna do? What?
You got a problem, man?
Yeah, I got a problem. They making all these fake pranks, nigga. We don't do the fake
Hey, my
pranks.
boys. I'm security here. I'm security here.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Beat his ass
All right, look. Do it all premises. Hey, bro. Do it all premises, my boy.
You ain't coming to VidCon. Hey, no fake pranksters at VidCon. All real pranksters this season. Y'all fake pranksters, y'all gotta go home.
Yeah, he wants to call the cops.
Snitch or
he
go
does
home.
fake pranks.
That's the only options. You gonna snitch or go home. Pick one. Snitch. Alright. Where Douglas case? Hey, you're a bitch, bro.
So you just say, oh, you gonna sue? I'm gonna go to jail?
Hey, we got security here. Nobody assaulted nobody.
Put your ass to sleep.
Hey, bros. Hey, we assaulted.
Don't be making
Assaulted when you touch somebody.
making it awful.
Huh? That's what we finna do. I see you, cuz. I feel it. Hey, him.
Bitch, both of y'all.
He gave us a go-ahead, bro. He gave us a go-ahead.
Alright, we ain't doing this. VidCon got to change. He's gonna be fresh next year.
Yeah, so I fucking love these VidCon videos, guys. Like, seriously, next VidCon is going to be crazy. I can just imagine so many different people getting called out and confronted for their videos, and it's just so funny to see what these YouTubers do because all of them have to react because it's in real fucking life, so they have to react in some way, and sometimes they just don't say anything. They try to, like, leave and stuff, and I find that so funny. But for the next that we got here, we got one from a YouTuber named BlastphamousHD. Now, you guys probably know who BlastphamousHD is. He's a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. He actually ended up getting into a big fight with Minnesota Boy recently. They had a fight at VidCon. They've been actually tweeting back and forth at each other. Well, BlastphamousHD ended up actually attacking Minnesota Boy last night over Twitter. He also made multiple videos of Minnesota Boy, but he said this on Twitter. This is actually pretty funny, but at the same time, I guess it could be considered immature. He said this: "Damn, Minnesota Boy, these are some fresh-ass panties you rockin', bro. Homie out here slanging that he pussy." Now, BlastphamousHD and Minnesota Boy have actually been going at it on Twitter for the last day, so these guys have obviously been talking a ton of shit about each other. It's just a huge YouTuber fight over Twitter, and honestly, I don't think this is going to end anytime soon. But for the next that we got here, we got one from this one guy named Double for Anime. Now, this guy has over 300,000 subscribers. He is actually like this anime channel. He talks about, like, you know, different shows like Naruto and stuff like that. He ended up actually posting this video. He said, "The anime opening, Filthy Frank, the worst scum of the internet." Now, in this video, he talks shit about Filthy Frank. If you guys know who Filthy Frank is, he's a YouTuber with over 2 million subscribers, and he says that Filthy Frank makes fun of weeaboos. Filthy Frank makes fun of anime, and obviously that's not fucking true. If you guys don't know, Filthy Frank's channel description even says that his channel is like a parody, so obviously, like, he's not fucking being serious in most of those videos. But this guy is talking so much shit on Filthy Frank, and so many people hate on this guy. He got over 2,500 dislikes. So many people were pissed off that he made this video because so many people, like, knew that Filthy Frank wasn't doing anything wrong here. But this guy was really fucking pissed off at Filthy Frank, and I don't fucking know why. I don't know if it was just for views or something. I don't know why he was trying to call him out. And for the next that we have here, we have one from that gay YouTuber that I talked about yesterday. So if you guys don't know, there's a gay YouTuber named Callum McSwiggan. This guy actually has like 60,000 subs on YouTube. He actually ended up getting into a fight, or I guess he ended up actually just getting beaten up yesterday. And apparently what he was saying here is he got hospitalized because people were being, you know, obviously, I guess, prejudiced against gay people, and they were attacking him just because of his sexuality. So he posted a picture here showing that he was in the hospital. He got a bunch of support on this picture. And actually afterwards there was a bunch of articles that came out saying that he actually ended up faking this hate crime in order to get, I guess, likes on Facebook and shares and stuff like that. Well, actually he ended up posting a new post today that says this. He says the truth and full story of the events that happened on June 26th. Now in this post he says that he ended up getting beaten up, but then he says here that shortly afterwards I regained consciousness and instantly realized one of my front teeth was broken. I've spent my whole adult life campaigning for LGBT plus equality, and I did not take this attack lightly. I cannot say for 100% that this was because I was gay. Okay, so he's saying here that he didn't even think it was a hate crime, and then he says here, but I can't think of any other justification for this random attack. In a moment of devastation, anger, and blind rage, I kicked the wing mirror of the attacker's car until it broke and then ripped it off with my hands. I also scratched the front of the car with the broken wing mirror before returning back to the Abbey for help. Okay, so this story just got so much bigger. He left all of this out in his post from before. In his post from before, it really sounded like it was a gay hate crime. It sounded like this guy came up to him, he broke his fucking front teeth, and it obviously was like this big deal, and everyone seemed to be freaking out about this. Everyone was saying, oh, this gay YouTuber, you know, just had this hate crime, but in reality, he even says here that he doesn't think himself that this could have been a hate crime, okay? So at the same time, I don't even know if the guy thought he was gay. I just think the guy like just did that to him, and then actually after he got hurt and his front teeth ended up getting broken, he fucking kicked off his wing mirror and then he scratched the guy's car with it. Okay, so this story is like so big right now, and also the police force that was actually there says that he didn't actually get hurt. They say that he was injuring himself. So no one really knows what the fuck actually happened here, but it seems like his story is missing a lot of vital points, and we actually think that he is probably lying here. I mean, there's so many different articles coming out saying that he's lying. I mean, this fucking new post here just shows that he could be 100% lying about the whole situation, and that is so fucked up, man, because there actually are gay people out there that do actually get beaten up because of their sexuality, and then you come out here and you try to fake a hate crime like this just to get social media likes. Like, I really hope that that story is not true, man. It's just like, wow, like I cannot believe the fact that you would lie about something like that. I really can't, and I don't know what the fuck to say about this kid. But for the next that we got here, we got one from this one guy named Tag Animations. Now this guy is a YouTuber, and he ended up actually tweeting this out yesterday. He said, it's official, Drama Alert is now registered and my official trademark. And he actually shows here that Drama Alert has now been trademarked by him. Now I don't know how he was able to trademark that word, it just doesn't make any sense, but it seems like he actually was able to trademark it, and like even though he doesn't own a company that says drama or anything, he still was able to do this. So I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen from here, but that is some really, really sketchy stuff, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to take down videos that have drama in the title and stuff. We're just gonna have to wait and see what the fuck he does with that trademark. And for the next that we have here, we have one from Twitch.tv. That's right, this is from Twitch themselves. They ended up tweeting this out today. They said, we're investigating reported issues of users being unable to load the site. Thank you for the reports. Now, Twitch actually did end up getting DDoS today, apparently, because the site was offline for quite a long time, and they didn't even know why for a long time, and a lot of you guys were tweeting this at me, a lot of you guys were freaking out about this. Well, no DDoSing group has officially claimed responsibility for this yet. It could be Lizard Squad, it could be Poodle Corp, but we really don't know as of right now. Before the next that we got here, we got one from Danny Duncan. Now, this guy is a YouTuber with around 300,000 subscribers. I've talked about him recently. He actually ended up posting a video yesterday saying that he got kicked out of VidCon for 2 years. That's right. Now, in this video, he shows that he tried getting into VidCon this year, but they ended up kicking him out, and it seems like he's not going to be able to go to VidCon until next year, because last year he ended up making a YouTube prank at VidCon. That's right, guys. He made a security guard prank last year, and because this prank was done at VidCon, they ended up kicking him out for it. So that's just crazy. This guy got kicked out for doing a fucking YouTube prank at VidCon. And that's it for the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Peace.